There's just been a shocking revelation from federal authorities regarding a highly private and scandalous video involving none other than Jay-Z and Beyonce, reportedly taken during a wild party hosted by Diddy. Apparently during a Homeland Security raid on Diddy's properties, some rather intriguing discoveries were made, including compromising footage featuring numerous beloved celebrities caught in scandalous situations. Speculation is rife that Diddy intentionally leaked this footage to authorities as a form of revenge against the Carters, allegedly due to their perceived lack of support during his legal battles. It seems he's on a mission to embarrass them at any cost. Adding fuel to the fire, an unsettling audio clip allegedly featuring Meek Mill and Diddy has surfaced, courtesy of Diddy's former bodyguard.
In a shocking twist that has sent shockwaves across Hollywood and the music world, new footage has leaked that directly ties Beyonce and Jay-Z to Diddy's most infamous controversies. Diddy's attorney was reportedly left stunned by the revelations, and now the public can't stop speculating. Could this be the beginning of a monumental scandal that unravels Hollywood's closely guarded secrets? The leaked footage allegedly exposes some of the industry's darkest dynamics, raising serious questions about the Carters' association with Diddy and their role in a web of power, secrecy, and influence. As the media frenzy intensifies, fans and critics alike are grappling with the implications of these revelations. For years, Beyonce and Jay-Z have cultivated an image of perfection, dominance, and unshakable legacy. But could this footage tarnish that carefully curated reputation? We'll unpack the details of the leaked content, the reactions from Diddy's legal team, and the growing chorus of voices demanding answers. What do these revelations mean for the Carter empire? And more importantly, how will this reshape the power dynamics in Hollywood as a whole? Stay tuned, because this video dives deep into the fallout of these shocking leaks. If you think you know everything about Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy, think again. By the end, you'll understand why this story is more than just another celebrity headline. It's a game changer. Let's get into it. The leaked footage that shook Hollywood.
Queen, this way, Queen!
Shocking new footage has surfaced, allegedly implicating Beyonce and Jay-Z in the ongoing controversies surrounding Diddy's infamous lifestyle. This revelation has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, sparking heated debates and intense scrutiny from fans and media alike. What's in this footage, and why is it causing such an uproar? Public response to the leaks has been immediate and divided. While some fans are shocked, others claim this is just the tip of the iceberg, with long-suspected rumors finally being validated. The media has jumped on the story, dissecting every detail and speculating on what this could mean for the powerful Carter brand and their place in Hollywood. This controversy is far from a simple tabloid tale. If proven true, the leaked footage could have far-reaching consequences for some of music's most celebrated figures. Beyond personal reputations, the leaks expose deeper systemic issues within the entertainment industry, raising critical questions about power dynamics, complicity, and the cost of fame. The content and context of the leaks. The leaked footage reportedly shows alarming details that place Beyonce and Jay-Z at the center of Diddy's controversial gatherings. While specifics remain under wraps, insiders describe it as damning evidence that challenges the carefully maintained public personas of the Carters. The ties to Diddy are undeniable. For years, the music mogul has been accused of hosting exclusive and morally questionable events, and the footage appears to link the Carters directly to this shadowy lifestyle. These revelations reignite suspicions that have long lingered in the industry, suggesting the Carters' involvement in Diddy's inner circle may go deeper than previously believed. For many, this leak validates persistent rumors about Diddy's world of secrecy and influence. Allegations of exploitation and manipulation have hovered over his name. But with Beyonce and Jay-Z allegedly caught in the crossfire, the implications are even more significant. The footage not only questions their personal integrity, but also their role within Hollywood's web of silence.
Beyonce and Jay-Z are allegedly connected to Diddy's crimes. Jay-Z and Beyonce were very close to Diddy, and many fans believe they knew about his crimes all along. Jay and Beyonce recently lost 4 million followers each on social media. This is because of theories that Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy are connected to the mysterious unalivings of Aaliyah, Lisa Lopes, and Michael Jackson. Fans even pointed out how celebrities like Adele, Lizzo, and Britney Spears praised Beyonce for no reason in the past. Fans believe Beyonce is the leader of a secret organization that controls the music industry. Artists are scared of Beyonce, and they shout her out in their acceptance speeches so she doesn't ruin their careers. But Diddy, Beyonce, and Jay-Z were all born on the 4th of a month, and Aaliyah, Lisa Lopes, and Michael Jackson all passed away on the 25th. But no one has confirmed if Jay-Z and Beyonce committed crimes with Diddy, and they are innocent until proven guilty.
Beyonce and Jay-Z's connection to Diddy. Beyonce and Jay-Z's association with Diddy goes back decades, encompassing both professional collaborations and personal connections. From sharing stages to attending high-profile events, their public relationship has always appeared amicable and mutually beneficial. But behind the scenes, questions linger about how these ties have shaped their careers. Their attendance at Diddy's exclusive gatherings has fueled speculation for years. Reports of secretive parties with strict guest lists and questionable activities have led many to wonder about the role the Carters played. Were they active participants or merely passive attendees in a world known for its high stakes and hidden dangers? The power dynamics at play cannot be ignored. As two of the most influential figures in music, the Carters' connection to Diddy raises questions about whether they benefited from or were complicit in his alleged activities. This association could redefine how their success is perceived, potentially tainting their legacy. Legal and public reactions to the footage. Diddy's legal team has reportedly been blindsided by the leaked footage, which could have significant implications for ongoing lawsuits against him. Attorneys have expressed shock, scrambling to assess the potential damage to their defense strategies as this new evidence adds fuel to the fire.
Really alarming allegations laid out in court. Diddy, of course, has pled not guilty to all of it. And then the real kicker for him at the end of the day was that the judge said you will be held without bail. And that means however long it takes for this trial to begin, he will be in a federal detention facility in Brooklyn, and not a very nice one. In fact, a fairly notorious one. So you got to figure it. He wants out of there, and he wants out as soon as possible.
We're in this era right now, Charles, of men with power falling from grace in Hollywood. And when I think about Harvey Weinstein, you know, that was an open secret in Hollywood for a very long time about what he was doing with victims. Was this also the case with P. Diddy, that the people kind of knew this was going on?
I will say this: there were always been whispers about his power and how he wielded that power.
The public statements from Diddy and his team have starkly contrasted with the leaked footage. While Diddy continues to deny allegations, the visuals reportedly tell a different story, heightening tensions and undermining his credibility. This discrepancy has intensified the media frenzy, with outlets racing to uncover more about Hollywood's long-hidden secrets. The leaks also cast a spotlight on the entertainment industry's culture of silence. With so much at stake, the revelations highlight how power and influence have been used to shield wrongdoings. The question remains, will this be a turning point, or will Hollywood's elite continue to protect their own?
So you have teenage daughters, and
Yes.
I would think that anyone that they're dating would be scared to death to come to the house with love as the father.
I don't know what you're talking about. My daughter's only 15.
They're not dating?
No, they're not. Not that they better not be dating right now.
They're 15. They've got to have boyfriends or girlfriends or something. That's an age you start like being interested.
I didn't know that.
They're cheerleaders, right?
No, I really thought that they don't start dating till like 17, right? When do they start dating? Oh my God.
The impact on the Carters' public image.
Hello and welcome to Diddy on Trial from BBC Sounds and the BBC World Service with me, Anushka Matandadowty. We are the place to come to find out everything you need to know about Diddy and his upcoming trial. We're unpacking the unfolding story, we're myth-busting, we're fact-checking, and we're answering your questions. And new episodes are with you every week, so make sure you subscribe to the BBC World Service YouTube channel so you never miss a thing. Today's episode, we're hearing one woman's claims about the entertainment industry and going to various parties with Diddy and other celebrities in 2007. One was at a corporate event in New York, and one was at a so-called Diddy white party. Now, before we begin, I have to say that these accounts are very difficult to independently corroborate, and that's for a number of reasons. One, it's the early 2000s. People aren't using camera phones and messaging as much, and they're not texting photos and videos to their friends for us to look back on. And sometimes, at parties and events, cameras weren't allowed, so there isn't as much footage. So what does that mean? We have to listen to all of the accounts and make our minds up for ourselves what we believe.
Beyonce's response to the controversy has been carefully calculated, as always. Through a combination of strategic public appearances, philanthropic efforts, and silence on the allegations, her team appears focused on deflecting attention. However, critics argue that her lack of direct comment only raises more questions. For Jay-Z, the situation is more precarious. With past scandals resurfacing alongside these new allegations, his reputation faces renewed scrutiny. Long-standing whispers of questionable behavior are being re-examined, with connections drawn to the latest revelations. The combined impact on the Carters' image as a power couple is undeniable. The stakes are high for their brand, which has been built on a foundation of success, influence, and admiration. Damage control efforts are already underway, but the leaks could leave a permanent mark on their legacy, shifting public perception and challenging their dominance in the industry.
We had those opportunities there that allowed the bunnies to be exposed to executives in the industry who can book you for something else. So yeah, it was a really good opportunity. There were positives and there's negatives. We were always advertising Playboy. I mean, everything we had was all over us. We had the hats, we had the socks, we had the, the shirts, the jackets, the jumpers, you name it. Like, we were branded from head to toe.
Yes, you're like early influencers, really, what we class.
We were ahead of the game. Like, we were doing things way before all this Instagram came about. Like, literally the bunnies we were basically product placement.
Now, you've described it as a unique job. I think unique's a fair word.
It is a unique job because I don't think I know anybody else doing something particularly like this. There is a casting process. And the casting process is basically like any model job. You have to go in, you have to meet somebody who is going to basically book you for this gig.
The fallout and implications for Hollywood.
But something came to my attention, and I really want to talk about this one.
Yeah.
So, going to the Diddy news.
Oh, again, yeah, there's more?
There's a lot. So recently, I know you touched on it a little bit, but you know how everyone's saying not only Diddy's to blame in this whole, I guess, chaos of what's happening in Hollywood, all these scandals. Apparently,
who else?
The people that are attached to Diddy and that are pulling the strings, one of them is Beyonce.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that.
And one of them is Jay-Z.
Yep.
Now, very interesting is this is a clue.
The leaked footage implicating Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy is more than just a scandal. It's a potential turning point for Hollywood. With legal and reputational risks looming large, the fallout could redefine the careers of all involved. Beyond individual consequences, the controversy forces the industry to confront its systemic issues. Calls for transparency and accountability are growing louder, driven by a public increasingly unwilling to tolerate silence and complicity from its idols. As the Carters and Diddy navigate this storm, the entertainment world watches closely. Whether this leads to reform or reinforces existing power dynamics, one thing is certain: Hollywood's dark secrets are harder to keep in the age of leaked footage and social media scrutiny.
It seems pretty clear to me that this whole rollout of the press strategy is meant to support they're using the media as a tool and seizing on the fact that the allegations are so incredibly salacious and disturbing. And it's a lot to take in. Just wait. There's going to be a lot more to come on this topic. You guys are going to be very busy for a long time, I suspect.
When all the evidence comes out,
The leaked footage has undeniably shaken the foundations of Hollywood, leaving the Carters and Diddy at the center of intense scrutiny. As the public demands transparency, the fallout from these revelations could redefine their legacies and reshape the industry. Thank you for watching. Your thoughts matter. Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's biggest scandals. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next explosive update. Together, let's keep questioning the stories behind the headlines. See you in the next video.